Folks, this is a short report going over test 4. I hope this helps you out. Okay, there you can see your performance. Notice what I said about the difference. Here's the mean or the average, and then the median is 90. That means half of the class did 90 or more. That's pretty good. All right, let's continue. This slide talks to you about the performance. Actually, overall, very, very good, but I do want to go over a couple questions. What values of x are not in the domain? Now, remember, according to the lesson and my videos, okay, I know you're probably tired of me talking about my videos, but okay, this is 0. If I have no money and I share it among people, they still have no money. This does not make sense. I can't take $1 and divide it among 0 people. So the point is that you cannot have a 0 in the denominator. So if we look over here, I'm only concerned about the denominator, x squared minus 36. Whether you factor or you set that equal to 0, there are two values that cause that to be 0. One is plus 6, and the other one is minus 6. So we're looking at this particular answer right here. These are the exceptions for the domain. Make sense? Okay, talking about making sense here. So here's now I don't know. There we go. Okay. All right, so find the approximate amount of money in an account at the end of 8 years that $5,000 is deposited in the account, paying 6% compounded quarterly. Key is compounded quarterly. Okay, so we're talking about money. That's this formula. A is equal to P, 1 plus R over N to the NT. All right. Well, let's see. This is the 5,000. The interest rate is 6, but remember, you need to put in here 0.06. N is a number of times compounded. Quarterly is 4. So that goes for that N too. And they tell you 8 years. So that 8 goes right here for time. So we're going to go A is equal to 5,000 times 1 plus 0.06 divided by 4. That's a 4. To the 4 times 8. Okay. Well, I need to get my calculator out. When I plugged it in my calculator, I get 8051.62. And that will be this answer right here. Okay? So now you got to be careful looking at your answers now, so remember that. All right, we did take care of that. Let's take care of the last problem. Got to clear that. Okay, I think I'm trying to clear it. Hold on. Okay, here's a great question. This is an exponential equation question, and let's see how we could do this problem. Well, the easiest thing to do is to remember that 8 is 2 cubed, and 4 is 2 squared. If we remember that, then we could just raise this to the 2x plus 5 power, and I could raise this to the 9x minus 2. All right, that makes sense? Now, we know that x squared cubed is x to the 6, so we're going to use that property 2 to the 6x plus 15. That's equal to 2 to the 18x minus 4. Notice if the bases are the same, then the powers have to be the same. If the bases are the same, then the powers are the same. That was in one of my videos. Sorry, I mentioned it again. All right, we're going to subtract this and say 12x. I'm going to move the 4 over here and say 19. Divide both sides by the 12, and x is equal to 19 over 12. Now you could check that and put that in for x up there at the top, which is fine. Okay, but that is your final answer, and it would be this answer right here. Like I said, you guys did a really good job on the test 4, and I wanted to go over those few problems. I do hope that it helps you out. Thank you.